Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Match Fishing YouTube channel. Today we're out testing this pole, which is the Maver MVR Elite 10 meter. So it's a really budget friendly pole. The Maver say that it's aimed at maybe the beginner or somebody who basically just doesn't need any more than 10 meters of pole. I mean, it's all well and good having 16 meters of pole in your bag, but if you're finding that you're never using it, maybe it's money that you don't need to spend. So this pole comes in at a penny under 350 quid. And for that, you get 3 top kits, which are already pre-bushed, as well as a cupping kit as well. So it's really represents very good value for money. And like I say, if you don't need 12, 14 and a half, 16 meters of pole and it just sits in your bag and you never use it, then maybe you should think about, you know, something like this MVR Elite. I've just got one on now. So we're at the brilliant Meadowlands fishery and we're on the big lake, which is Lambsdown. And this is literally, I've just hooked a fish and lost it a minute ago. And then this is the second drop in and we're on to another one. So pretty good start. I got this hollow Maver elastic in. Oh, it looks a good one as well. Yeah, that does look a good one. Just reasonably light, well, 4x16s rig and a hard pellet. Oh, there we go. What a cracker to start the session. What a brilliant fish. Hopefully there's a few more where that one came from. Let's pop him back. I'm just fishing at the pole's full length, so I'm fishing at 10 meters and I'm just fishing hard pellets. Really nice and simple. You know, an approach that'll work on all sorts of carp venues. So I've just got some fishery pellets. I've put in a ball of softened micros, fishery 2mm micros, and a few 8mm with it. I just potted them in with the cupping kit that comes with this package. I've just lined up with a far bank marker so I know I'm on top of the feed. Another tiny indication then. I'm fishing reasonably heavy. I'm fishing 017. There's a lot of big fish in here. I'm fishing 017. Just got a strung out bulk, strung bulker shot, 4x16, quite a slim pattern float with a 2mm hollow bristle. You know, this is fishing hard pellets or soft pellets on a commercial like this. It's going to work 9 times out of 10. So I've got some hollow Maver elastic through the top kit, but this pole's actually rated to take 20 plus elastics. So in essence, it's going to handle absolutely everything that you can throw at it. Just going to keep working that hook bait a little bit. Just lift it and drop it. Just lift a couple of float lengths out of the water, lower it back in. And often that'll just induce a bite. But yeah, what we've got here, so this Elite 10 meters designed to be, I say bulletproof. You know, it'll take all the heavy elastics and it will take all the hammer that you can throw at it. And it's really going to be ideal for either fishing like this out in open water, or maybe you want to fish shorter, and also for down the margins as well. And it's not just the carp pole either. You know, it's perfectly well balanced and nice enough with a lighter elastic to use for bream, skimmers, roach. Really it's about, do you need any more than 10 meters of pole? And if not, then this is going to be a really good budget friendly choice. The spares package is brilliant. So you get three top kits with the package, and they're already pre-bushed as well, and you already get the puller kits in the side. So all you got to do is thread your elastic through and you're away and fishing. And you're also getting a dedicated cupping kit as well with 2 cups, and you get a rigid pole holder, which is flipping really good value for money at 350 quid. It really is. Put a bit more bait in, a small ball of micros again and some 8mm, and had a bite, well, almost straight away. I think if you can see from the side shot of the pole there, absolutely no worries about this. And this one's ripped off as well. So as I mentioned, it's going to take, you know, 20 plus elastics. And I tell you what, this one's pulling. This one's really pulling. That's a good test for the pole. Is it foul hooked? Is it properly? I don't know, but it's pulling hard, that's for sure. See if we can get him coming back this way a little bit. That's one of the other things I'll mention as well, just while we're at it, the finish. The finish on this pole is really smooth, both when you're shipping out and shipping back in. You know, I think it's something that you can take for granted if you fish with higher end, you know, poles and things, but the finish is really, really nice. It's like got a satin, it's like a satin finish. Obviously on Maver's higher end poles, they have the Suncore finish and things like that, but on this one, it's just like a plain satin finish, and it's really nice to ship. So, looks like another decent fish. Looks like the line's gone around it though, maybe. And that's where these pullers are going to come in handy. So not only are the kits ready to elasticate, when you got fish in close range and you can just get the pullers into action straight away. Yeah, the line had just pinged around its fin, that's all. So this is Maver elastic, Maver hollow elastic. Certainly ideal for the job in here for big fish. Too much for your skimmers and stuff like that, but it's perfect for these carp. Looks like another mirror, smaller one this time. Just see if we can get him coming up to the top. But yeah, no worries about these top kits. I mean, I'm leaning into that fish there. You can probably see, maybe from the side shot, the action. It's ripped off. I thought he was nearly beat then. But clearly had other ideas. But yeah, 017 line. So you just, because this venue, there's such big fish in here, and it's deep water, you know, and the fish can run a long way as well. You do need strong tackle. The water is cold. You know, it is really cooling down now, so you are going to need to refine your approach a bit. But you know, just fishing some micros and 8mm, this just proves that it's a brilliant venue here, and there's fish to catch. Hey, these floats are good as well, just with that 2mm hollow bristle. Nice slim pattern, really strong stem. Almost bulletproof, really. Got this Maver landing net handle as well. There's actually, I'm only using 2 pieces of it, but there's 3 pieces to this landing net handle. It's lovely and stiff. No, still not ready. Thought he was heading our way then. God, I'm really leaning into that from this angle, like the top kits. I'm really putting some pressure on it. Not a huge fish, but it's a good stamp. I'd certainly have no worries about using this pole for anything like this, any of this sort of fishing. It's going to be brilliant. You know, and you're going to put your pole through a lot of hammer if you're fishing a lot, or you're fishing venues where you're catching big fish, or you know, you're a bit hard on your kit. I think you could knock this pole about a bit, throw it around a bit, and you'd still be pretty safe. Whereas other poles out there on the market, you know, you might pay a lot more money for them, but they're just not going to take the hammer that you'd probably be able to give this pole. I say, even though it's 350 quid, which is with that spares package, brilliant value for money, but it's perfectly usable and fishable. Here we go. There he is. Cracking fish. Nice stamp. Say smaller than the first one we had, but this pole's absolutely no troubles dealing with fish like this. Let's slip him back. Before we wrap things up, I just wanted to show you the whole package and exactly what you're going to get for your money. I know we've touched on it a couple of times, but so you're going to get the 10-meter pole, and that comes with a top kit inside the pole. Then you get 2 other spare power top kits as well. So you're getting 3 power top kits in total. They're 2-piece. They come with PTFE bushes, and they come with these side roller pullers already fitted. And then all you got to do is thread your own elastic through, and you're away and fishing. You also get a cupping kit, which is exactly the same length, and that comes with these 2 Maver cups here as well. Smaller one maybe for winter months, we're not going to feed as much, and a bigger pot when you're going to want to put a bit more bait in the summer. Actually, fishing with the pole, it's been really nice. I mentioned it while we were catching, but the finish is lovely. It's really smooth, really easy to ship in and out. And I think if you don't need a pole any longer than 10 meters, And I think this is a really good buy. The entire package here, which also includes this brilliant pole protection case here, it's like a rigid hard case to protect the pole. So you're getting this as well as the pole and the spares for 350 quid. I mean, that's a really good value for money. And like I said a couple of times, if you don't need to go 16 meters, or you're fishing venues where you're only going to fish short or down the edge, whether you're fishing for carp and silvers or skimmers or whatever you're fishing for, this pole is going to tick every box for you. So I think from Match Fishing magazine, this one comes highly recommended for the money. You're getting a lot here, you know, for the 350 quid. If you want to find out a little bit more, then check out Maver's website, which we'll put on the screen at the bottom. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe to the Match Fishing YouTube channel for more videos like this.